Hey everyone, this here's Aces Fool with your host, Craig Guy Sr., coming at you with a special take on this Warrior Wednesday, Workout Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do something a little different, a little change of pace, and I'm going to show you how to make a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a side of chocolate milk. All right, if that ain't all American, I don't know what is, right? And from what I Googled and what I found out, that looks like 1901. Is the first thing about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is in a cookbook by Julia Chandler, I believe, is the name. And here on my left is my lovely assistant, my youngest granddaughter, CJ. She's going to be part of the podcast today, and this was some of her idea here. So I want to do something simple and basic while they're in town, and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. First thing you're going to need, though, is classic, your choice of peanut butter, Jif, your choice of jelly. This is a no-name brand. This is Food Line brand. Just so y'all know, my wife bought the ingredients and didn't help me out very much. This is a no-name brand of peanut butter, but hey, you know what? Next thing you know, we're going to bring out a block of government cheese. All right. So anyhow, you're going to need a butter knife, a spoon to mix up the chocolate. So we got our ingredients. We got the jelly. We got the peanut butter and all of that good stuff. And if you've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you don't know what you're missing. Now, if you are allergic to peanuts or you have some kind of food allergy and none of this stuff is part of your diet, then don't try it. But if it is, then go ahead and make one for yourself and take yourself back a few years and be like a little kid again. Isn't that right, CJ? That's right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the peanut butter, and we're going to get a nice helping scoop, about a tablespoon of peanut butter. That's what you want to start with, about a tablespoon, right? And then what you want to do is very important here how you cant the knife, right, and put it on the proper angle for a smooth texture of peanut butter. You want a smooth texture here and get everything covered from crust to crust, from end to end. If you're one of those folks that cuts the crust off your bread, that's un-American. I'll tell you that right now. It is un-American to cut the crust. And those of you that get that Goobers peanut butter and jelly already mixed in the jar, shame on you. Shame on you for doing that. Isn't that right, CJ? Mm-hmm. Right. So we've got our peanut butter applied to the one slice of bread. You can use any bread that you want. Doesn't matter. White, wheat, bagel, whatever. I'm going traditional today with just a couple slices of white bread here. And it's nice and soft and moist. It's fresh and it's moist. No mold on this bread, right? No mold on this bread. All right. So I choose strawberry jelly. Now you can pick grape, blackberry, apple, whatever your heart desires, but I'm going with strawberry jelly today. That's what I've always done as a kid. All right. So, and the nice thing about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is that no matter what time of year it is, right? No matter what time of year it is, they will always be good. See, the one thing about, and you can hear that clinking around in there, that's a good solid sound right there, right? So, now, me personally, I like to put the jelly on top of the peanut butter, okay? The jelly on top of the peanut butter. Now, some of you folks will probably put the jelly on the other slice of bread and then put it on top of each other. No, this is old school, you see, because when I squish it down, the jelly's going to come out the side, and it's going to be delicious. Are you ready to eat this? No? Well, so much for my assistance. All right. So we got the peanut butter, we got the jelly on there, and a paper plate, old school paper plate, right? We believe in recycling around here. So peanut butter, jelly, everything's going good together. We take the other half of the bread there and lay it on top ever so gently, right? And you just look at that. That is a thing of art right there. Peanut butter and jelly right there. The one thing I'll say about a peanut butter and jelly, I'm going to have to lick my fingers. Sorry, folks. COVID-19 or not, I'm licking my fingers. Right, CJ? All right. one thing about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is that I have never heard anyone complain about a bad PB&J sandwich. Never. Have you ever heard of anybody say, man, that was a terrible peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I just had? And I'm looking over at the time. I got my wife, my lovely assistant also, and keeping the time for me. And I have Kylie in the room, the granddaughter, but she is behind the screen. You can't see her, right? So this is just kind of a family event. They're up visiting for the summer, so we're just having a good time with this and going to post a nice little video here. So we've got the sandwich ready to rock and roll. Now, as a option, some people like to put peanut butter and banana sandwich. Your choice. I'm going with the classic peanut butter and jelly today. Normally, honestly, I use banana and peanut butter, right? So we're going to put the top on this stuff and get it out of our way here. You know, I watch the cooking channel and stuff all the time, and I watch other YouTube channels where people are making, you know, baked chicken and broccoli and things like that. And I'm like, wow, that looks pretty entertaining. For some reason, it's pretty entertaining, right? I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And by the time this video is over, I can assure you that you will be hankering for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of chocolate milk. Now, I don't really measure how much chocolate we're going to put in there. You tell me when, CJ. We're just going to fill it right up there. All right, that is a lot of chocolate right there, right? That is a lot of chocolate right there. So, the one sound that everybody always likes is that clanking of the glass, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. Magic.
That's going to get really
That is magic. The only brand name thing we have in the whole house is Hershey's chocolate. Everything else is no name, right? Budget. Cutting on that budget, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, I want you to know this video is being brought to you by Butler's Fitness Evolution at butlersfitness.com, and I can assure you that this may not be on our dietary menu, but it is good as a snack, just as good as it is a meal, right? Let's get into a couple of facts here. I'm not sure if I want to read that or not. Got to move my glasses first. Whoa. Okay, there's 190 calories in 2 tablespoons. We did not exceed 2 tablespoons, so we're probably right around that 150 calorie mark with the bread and the jelly. This sandwich is probably under 100 calories. No, probably not. But anyways, either way, it's got some protein in it, and it's going to be good. Just having a little lighthearted fun here today with PB&J. We got the chocolate milk. You want to try the chocolate milk? Tell me how it tastes. Tell me if it's chocolate enough. Is it good? All right. Grandpa's going to take a little sip here. Oh, yeah. That is chocolatey. All right. So, with that being said, now, I'm going to cut the sandwich on a nice angle there. I'm not sure if it's a 45 or, yeah, I believe that's 45-degree angle. I don't know. I didn't pass algebra. All right. So, with that being said, right here, and I'm not removing the crust, right? Sissification of a nation. Don't remove the crust, all right? So we have peanut butter and jelly sandwich right there, delicious. And you can see there's a little bit more peanut butter than there is jelly because you want that right texture, right? You don't want a whole lot of jelly, right? You want to be right at that point of just almost choking, right? And you reach over there for that chocolate milk and just wash it down. You want to try some? And that, my friends, a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich coming to you from Aces Full. Fred Guy Sr. The clock's still not working. My friend here with the headphones on is loving it. You can't see him today or her. All right. Hope you had some fun with this. Look, take a step back in life. Enjoy it a little bit. It doesn't take long. And with that, I'm signing out.